Good evening, folks. Welcome to another stream and another week. Oh, I finally found some more music to add to my stream playlist, so I added the entire Payday 2 stream, like, fucking music from Spotify. Which is like, fucking, I don't know, 30, 40 songs. So we have some new shit. Hell yeah. But yeah, welcome. Oh my god. Why is GOG giving me a fucking like questionnaire in the middle of like the store page? Why is it so ass? Let me get this bitch started before I lose all my willpower to boot it up. Let's see. We should do this and this. I can disconnect my controller. There we go. This is way too large, but let's go. I feel like I have to like do everything in the kingdom. Right, spooky boy. I love this game at the beginning, but it goes so dramatic, dude. Like, I could sit here in my goon cave, like, just keep spamming the fucking end turn button, but the fucking armies keep coming, and I have to micromanage that. I'll do like one day, I guess. This is fucking useless. Transformation soldiers, Dev's domain. Disconnected data on the world will collected by Stargaze will not help us to study. Yeah, I mean, we need to really study that one for the secret ending if we can still get it. So that is fuck. I have to do the 13 days one. I hate it. A group of Asmodean clerics arrived in Dresden with a shipment of enchanted weapons. They claim that these blades must go towards one of the most devout followers of their faith. The clerics wish to organize a dangerous test for soldiers. What the fuck, handout for the weakest? It's just a fucking trident. Sure, test of faith. Sit in my goon cave for 500 years until I master. Like, all these songs are amazing, but there's like parts of the audiobook from Brigador, and the audiobook is also dope, but like, don't put them in the middle of my songs. We need so much stuff to do. In the goon cave. In the goon cave. Let him flee. There's more. Let's see, campaign. Can we meet like these assholes? Hello? 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 Can I please? No, I can't. Okay, why can I not move my... There we go. God knows why I couldn't do that the first time. Why are you doing this to me? Can I please just kill these guys? The other one was all the way up here. It was the mammoth one. Yeet. Oh no, you're the other army. Okay, never mind. Actually, is there more than one? Yes. Liches. Burn the witches and burn all the witches. This he starts thinking of Dracula. It's a good damn song. Have it on Dead as Disco as well. Shit, fucking slaps. Let's see how my degrees are doing, and let's load some bitches up in the Funmobile. Another Raviner, another one of you guys. Loads of you guys. Holy fuck, you can drown in this army. Like, legitimately. Mongrel. Hey, we have mongrels again. Actually. Yeah, whatever. Wish I could get more vampires naturally, but it doesn't seem I can. Military exercise, which is useless. Wars on 1 over maps. A large unit of average on Mars. Heroes moving too slow, cannot spot hidden enemies in time. Officer asking me to review the overall structure of the crew. Cautious feet. Abandon the wounded. Lightning speeds. Another Raviner Dragon. Morale's already kind of meh. Let's just... yeah, there we go. There we go. Stargazers. Yes, please. That takes 14 turns. Fuck. Hook. More dragons. Oh, we have an event. Both officers and privates are often complaining about the attitude of mercenaries and the disregard for military regulation. A group of basic soldiers of 14 have refused to serve under the command of an officer whom they deem to demanding a strict sick leave. If he is not replaced, they will leave the army. Clamp them. Sure, why not? Oh, that's why not. More demon armies. Where the fuck are they? I don't see them. They're here. They're gonna go here. This will take fucking ages. Poison and medicine. A healer is asking troops and resources so they can investigate some of our flora, even though many of the local plants have been poisoned by the wolves. Study. Reduction of losses is definitely what we want. Skip a day. You guys are now very out of position. Let's move you back like here. Remedy for fear, driven by this desire to help warrior. Alchemists start telling out heroism potions and Srikut. Those who drink these concoctions feel no fear for a time, things went well, but during lost carriage the fighter were unable to access the danger. Bravely charged with death, was forbidden from serving the potion to the emperor, but many of the patients have refused to go into battle. Um, I haven't done that one yet. Potion of Courage, Poison or Medicine, Raviner Dragons. No. More dragons. Oh, actually, agitators. Something is indeed approaching. Let's see where it is. Maybe an annoying ass spot, isn't it? Yeah. Same fucking spot I was last time. Ain't that just a kick in the head? I wish they could use like what's it called? Aircraft officer from Taldor arrived in Dresden and had large units. Immediately demanded all the commander's authority be transferred to her as more experienced leader. And attempted to shide or fell on Dev's ears. She took her troops out on a race to demonstrate and actually got herself in trouble. Pronounced the officer dead. Let's see if you pick up some new units over here. God, this is such a pain in the ass. There we go. Travel. We can level up. Siege Mastery. Let's have you just go to back to Dresden as well. Okay, perfect. Potion of Courage as well. Oh, so much done. Rescue squads. Another reduction of losses thing. Let's see. I want my bone boys. Nope. That was stupid. I like a disgusting amount of skeleton champions. Those are actually like huge. Let's have you go here. No, I can't move anymore. You can continue your route home too. Take all these fucking dragons, mate. You're stinking up the place. Bunch of dragons, infinite dragons. Some of them are even bad dragons, one might say. Sorry, it was too easy. It was too easy. Shrines are nice, but holy fucking archers that we can buy. Okay. I fuck with it. I fuck with it hard, bro. Wait, what? Oh, he didn't make it to Dresden, did he? Like, just barely didn't. Oh, he did. What the fuck? Are you being weird? Stop being weird. Oh, that's a lot of iron archers, man. These are all rubbish. More dragons. Another parade. Suspicious protocols of master of Perjunes. I can't pronounce it for some reason. I'm having a stroke. Has organized lessons of sensible veteran prison. Charging a tuition fee for the lectures. He teaches the soldier how to survive on the battlefield, beat a hasty retreat from dangerous hits, and avoid their This why is avoid a reason, but a lot more. Okay, we got the most fucking juiced shit ever, but we're still not done. Fucking... You guys keep coming there. It's pissing me the fuck off. There we go, solved my problem. Should go there. Oh, actually we can just select this army. And come here. Oh shit, there was another one there. No, doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Where am I? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Why can I not... Like, why are you guys being weird? Why are you guys being weird little freaks about it? There we go. Actually a disgusting amount of fucking troops I have here, brother. I'm ain't gonna sugarcoat it. This is fucking disgusting. Like, liches alone are so boosted. I have an AC of 20 for your information. A strange thundercloud came from deep within the world moon, although Dresden, everyone expected a lightning storm or a ray of eyeballs, but the light ended up being much more frightening. Dresden was hit by a wave of nightmares. Harmony of Dreams? I guess I'd rather have wizards. Demon armies approaching again. Are they from here again? Are they always from here now? Because I conquered like fucking everything? Maybe. Damn, the Payday 3 music sucks shit. I feel like this is Payday 3 music. This is just like you sit there on your fat little ass. Another event. Yeah, another experiment. His laboratory got blown sky high. Cloud of fumes had appeared, caused terrible allergy attacks. The enraged crusaders are demanding that his story excuse for an alchemist be thrown out before destroying on his own hands. Master of Survival is kind of shitty. Let's give the alchemist a chance to redeem himself. Wrong was forgotten, the commander's fate and talent was not unfounded. More dragons. Yeah, they always come from here now. Interesting. Useless. The commander servants were all ravaged. Cracking grace of some of the bones. Okay. I was looking at. In an attempt to turn the town of Bell in the Crusades favor, one of the mages used a powerful spell to destroy the enemies, but also struck the Crusaders with fighting them. Should the section be justified? Condemn. Shit. Much better. More dragons. Crusaders burial sites. Half of the century old is described as well. Resurrect them. How many fucking events are there? Like the goal of this is, oh my god, can I not? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Home. Let me see real quick. Like we're just that one army just sitting there. End game. How long does that go for? End game. West. Logistically, it was impossible for me to complete after the event patch. Several times the outpost upgrade decree didn't let me upgrade anything. Apparently, it's all about this. I need logistics, diplomacy, and military. This is why you download Toy Box. That should have finished it, right? Or do I need to actually like upgrade all those fucking bastions? It's possible and it's not too bad, but still. Yeah, okay, so I still need to do that. Wesker over here just giving me staring me around in the air. Let's see. Sinister Mansion, upgrades. Death Bridge, upgrade. Lost Barrier, upgrade. Decrease. Oh my god, I like the fuck out. This music is so sinister for this fucking map. Yo, Rhino, how you doing, my man? Which Sword of the Chosen One? For the Chosen One is great on its blade. Sword of the Chosen One. General chosen by higher powers is recruited. Let Nenio study it. Oh my god. Even in my fucking map screen, Nenio's giving me a fucking lecture. She's like the Encyclopedia stat from Disco Elysium. Oh man. I still want to do a Disco Elysium playthrough. I fucking put it off so much that my original bit doesn't work anymore and I have to redo the bit. Son of a bitch. But yeah, how are you doing, Rydo? How are you doing, my man? More dragons. Been a boring day. At work or what? No, I've just been at home. I feel you, man. It's been a very boring day for me as well. Like, internet shit itself at work. We upgraded a bunch of forts. We need to actually build shit, I feel like. Yeah, a unit was considered killed on the warrior's turn. During interrogation, the warriors made a take out surrounded by the enemy to save themselves and the deserters. The pledge leads to demons and took part in dark rituals, but escaped into the god. Not everyone believes the story of the encircled. Sure, I'll believe the story. Some are more equal. Hell yeah, this really is Disco Elysium. I'm getting communism. A renowned officer, a hero who was respected for amended, committed a minor crime and got caught. Some officers demanded immediate punishment and worried that it might damage the reputation of the United States. Alright, let me see some shit. Like, do I actually need to? I probably need to build fucking everything. Hospital. But yeah, it was a super boring day for me as well, in general. Played a bit of games. Got back into Orkkkk's Enfield, as you probably saw on the Discord. If you ever wanted to play that game, I got you an invite code, man. I do like Enfield, but it's definitely needs to like rework some things. Like, the grind is so bad. It's so fucking dry and uninteresting. Like, in Warframe, the combat saves it, but in this game, the combat is just not good enough. Nice, I'm stuck with Fate Go. Yeah, you've sunk a lot of time in that, probably. I get it, man. I get it. To be honest, I probably wouldn't switch too fast of Getcha either, man. But yeah, no, like, I swear that they need to figure out if they want to be, like, more tactical, or if they just want, what's it called? Like, if they want DMC, or they want to be more like an MMO, where you actually have to think about what you're fighting. Because now they have a system that is neither, and it's kind of eh. And also that has like factory gameplay and it sucks. I usually love factory gameplay, but this one sucks. I'm doing the quarter way in, and I'm not actually not recommend. I've heard like it's the worst one. Like of all the gachas, I've heard it's like the worst one. What do you need to do for this game? Let's see. By capturing new lands, expanding operational space, the commander gaining freedom to maneuver once the world's project concentrated. I need to do something, I have no idea what. The story is really good. Can't you just watch the story on YouTube? I don't mean to be dismissive, but it feels like one of those games where you can really just get the story on YouTube. Like, I don't know, man. Like, is it worth selling your soul to like the worst fucking gacha out there? Is it worth it? Well, they're adapting it to the to anime. Okay, well that's even better. Then you can watch the anime. You don't have to play it at all. Endgame objectives by capturing lands. For some reason, it's not really. Kind of like move shit. Wish I could move shit. Garrison and archer range. What's a really big building? But yeah, I mean, I've heard some people say they don't want to turn it into DMC, but I honestly feel like if it just went closer to like punishing Grey Raven, just have full-on like DMC combat, it would be much better. But right now they're kind of in like a neither zone where it's really limited. Like limited weapon types, limited elements, limited like options. Like you have so few weapon types that it legit does not make sense for new characters the weapon type to get. Like you have recently they got like an edgy vampire boy, and he has fire as an element. Like what? Why does a vampire have fire as an element? Why is he not a physical character with bleed or something? Like that makes zero sense. I don't get it. Actually, stables, fuck off. Training grounds, I mean that's very important. Yeah, it feels like they planned way more content and gameplay. Yeah, I mean, they've been pumping out content at a steady pace and field. Like, the character stories sometimes are really fucking good. I think just that the main story is way too fucking, like, children's cartoon, you know? Like, it's all about the fucking power of friendship, and I feel like it's, come on. I don't need to see a man get executed, but you can add some spice to it, you know? Let's see, get this bozo. stupid. Oh, I'll get this one right. My stats are all maxed. Why is my morale so shitty? I need to fix up my morale. But like, there's genuinely really good looking game and overall, with a really good anime style. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's also a little bit spread too thin. Like, you have an entire factory gameplay and it sucks. It just sucks. It's so fucking bad. And I say this as somebody who loves Factorio. Like, it's genuinely an aggravating experience. It's so bad, dude. Let me see the map. You can fuck off. Tyrants keep everything there. What do I need to do for like this final quest? Like, what do you want from me? Develop all aspects. I've already developed all aspects. What am I missing? Can I like just fucking yeet everything to city and like fix it that way? The funny thing about Enfield as well, I can't really stream it. I can, but it's a pain in the ass. Like, that game definitely has some Chinese spyware in it, my brother, because it has like way too much, what you call it, like privileges on my PC, and like OBS can't capture something that has like administrative privileges. Like, what do I need to do for this fucking quest? I'm getting a message. It's not important. Last logistical meeting, just check as he was mentioning doing the card is luggage meeting that does it. There's no income prompt for doing it. You just have to know. How many of the events have I done? I want to play the wizardry gacha, but it goes to art sale, but the current level energy is giving me away. Yeah, I'm kind of mad at myself for letting actually like getting into a game that has that level of cancer. Let's do a couple more turns, I guess. The fight to the cleric, the wizard, and the rogue. 4 famed team members all pathfinders around the world to gain information on society as part of the mission. So several mighty demons have returned to the Dragon. They were rather insistent that their inquiries about whether or not they could expect a reward, according to the local rulers, paid in performance of fates. Sure, we'll reward them. At least it's not do it night abyss situation where they're getting hacked every other month. I need to get more events somehow. Random encounters. Let's boost that to 20. Crusade card resolution time by... Hopefully this works. Oh hell yeah, it's Ode to Greed. Oh, that's a techno remix. Aww. Worse than demons, war makes soldiers cruel, some counter dead by cutting off their ears and tongues, some ruthless torture prisoners, some lose all sympathy for brothers and sisters. Recently, one of the units demonstrated particularly disturbing brutality by pushing evil capital cultism as revenge for killing comrades. Yeah, need more fucking our own product. Due to a surprise flag launched by the demons, supply lines with temporary cut off. Naturally, the emergency will soon be pushed out of Crusade's territory. Let's do this one. A group of volunteers has arrived in Dresden, often lycanthropes. They had to leave their home, for the temper was later ferocious. When the moon was full, even the steel bonds could not constrain them. Fucking love this song, man. Payday 2 has such bangers. Good amount of variety as well. It was discovered that the members of the Arcanist Circle Karamaga are using what as a garbage dump. They don't know what the result of the experience there. Send the garbage back to the mages. Yeet! Ember was convinced that the mages meant no harm. No one had taught them that littering is bad. The next day, the headquarters of the Arcanist Guild were shaken by a small explosion, and the mages sent a pile of gold along with a request to not send them anything else. We're just fucking tennising back like fucking toxic waste, like fucking Simpson-esque nuclear waste. Oh, that's funny, dude. The fact they said like a fucking note with the pile of goat, like, okay, okay, we get it. That shit is funny, dude. Hella funny. Are there any events left? Friendly fire again. How do I finish this fucking quest? I genuinely have no idea. Let me see if I can like somehow just get the quest done through like the command menu. This quest is so bugged out, the anus, dude. Can I like hide failed? Okay, we can finally leave.
I'll go ahead.
For some reason, dragging doesn't work anymore, and this is really annoying. Why is it not working anymore? This is working. I feel like it's...
I know the way.
I feel like something got fucked up in my graphic settings. Fuck it off. Otherwise you get like a mediocre ending. What's the one called? Lost Barrier. Yeet. Go really quick here. Go to Bag of Tricks. Rest all. Remove this door. Oh. Maybe like a save. I'm gonna fail 2 quests and I'm expecting that to do so. Binged. Oh, Amelia's also streaming right now. Nice, means I can raid into her. We already saw this before, so we're just gonna skip this. We already killed these guys before, so we're just gonna yeet. Oh hell yeah, we have Hell Knights with us. Okay, we're back to where we were last time we got here. And we're gonna try to speedrun the fuck out of this game, I'm not gonna lie, Omi. Yeah, I feel like I need to set it back to... Oh. Okay, never mind. Screen edge scrolling. You can be a little bit faster first of all. That's a big worm. We'll fight against a worm. That's fine. Yep. Can I charge in? Nope, too far. I think only Kiryu might be able to do it. He just has that dog in him. Put an arrow in him though. His voice does not match his appearance. God almighty.
Attack!
This dude has literally double base movements. Wow. Let's see. What do we have? We have this one active. Let's see. How many hit points do you have? Way too many. Oh, it's way too far. Let's just use something else. I don't know, let's use... Okay, that didn't do shit. I think it's something to me. Let's see.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to walk me when I'm walking. Like a nice. These guys always have to spam in the fucking evening. I'm just gonna mute them. Muted notifications for 8 hours. There we go. Fucking WhatsApp then.
Do not hold back.
Bro is stunned.
Aim carefully. Hold on. Just a little more.
That did a lot of damage. Let's just use Flay for purpose because I think it'll be funny.
This spell doesn't work like that.
That's a joy kill. How good is this fortitude? Banana's reflex. Oh, he's immune. Suck my pocket. He's a bit of fucking everything, isn't he? That'll do. Thank you. Where the fuck do I walk to? Oh, here? Okay.
As it should.
Then I go storing lies before us. It's time to turn the last page. Why is storyteller here? Storyteller, no. Don't die, boy. Oh, he's almost dead. He's getting way too close.
So it comes to this.
Forwards!
I should probably walk here. Yeah. This guy just needs to be rested. Just feed some blood spam him. This guy has way too much health, holy shit. Oh, he's immune. You're right. Can I use... Why is he immune to that bullshit? What the fuck? It's pretty busted. Never mind, he went down.
This ordeal.
And why they kick my ass? Holy shit. These guys are so fucking strong all of a sudden. Dexterity and strength.
I shall not falter.
And they had some bullshit ready. That was nice. Let's see this guy. You have way too many enchantments, friend. Wait, how the fuck did Nenio instant die to that? What the fuck?
You've made your choice.
He just killed himself with his own bow. Kaboom. Oh wow, he fucking got his ass. Let's see. I don't want to hit Curio, but I probably have to. He can take it. He has reflex saves. Saves? Saves. Let's see if weird works. It actually got Kiryu, holy fuck. Let's see.
No fear.
Damn, can you roll higher than 20, please? Okay. You cannot attack because I forgot to take that fucking amulet off you. That's annoying. There we go. I can't teleport, right? No, I cannot. Guess I can ice a bow that. Damn, that guy's good. Why are you so slow? You finally got the wheel set, huh? There's something definitely fucked up with my dragging. I don't know what it is.
Learn from my mistake.
Lol.
These magics should be used in other ways.
Don't think I can charge him. No. Actually, we could just turn based off. Okay, we run just the healing. This is my magical get on with it button. It automatically fucking heals everyone. Only thing I need to do manually is like remove death's door from everyone from once in a while. Yeah, I'm not sure what's changed, but it's now really annoying to drag my... Is there like a dedicated button for it or something? Oh wait, I can just do WSD. Why am I retarded? I might have brain damage. Actually, I should probably talk to fucking Bozo, right? Real Bozo. Yeah, the definitive decision has been made. This game is fucking unplayable without Toy Box. The service us mortals who stand in the way of chaos. Who the fuck are you? Vario. Asanoi.
Let's try this way.
A solid plan.
Let's see. Arcane spell failure? What the fuck? Oh, it's because of the armor, right. I was like, the fuck? What the fuck? I thought I saw him trip there for a second. Oh no, that's a big bozo. And he can reincarnate. That is really bad. Holy hell. You cast it without the wand for some reason, and that cost us the turn. Great. Let's see if Weird helps us out here. Oh, they're immune to Weird. Great. Are you also immune to Phantasmal Putrefaction? Yep. Let's use a leveled Eye Bite. And let's see, Accentuate, or what is it, Feast of Blood. That was fucking funny. That woman did 2 crossbow shots and fucking died. Holy shit, what an idiot.
Just have to resort to brute force.
That was hilarious.
So it comes to this.
What the... Oh, Blade Barrier. What the fuck? That's new. Oh, it's in front of me. I see it now. Hope we can... I mean, this guy has good reflex, so maybe he can make it.
Attack.
Okay, I clicked the attack button and then didn't do anything. That's great.
Strike as one.
I can't even use Doom to Servitude. I can, however... I can use it later. Let me first use... Actually, I can use Power Word Kill. Can't use it though. Son of a bitch. It's gonna respawn, however, so let's get rid of this bozo. Let's do something. How good is your fortitude, actually? Pretty shit. Remarkably shit. Ooh, we barely saved.
You've made your choice.
Did that bitch respawn? No, she just died like a fucking loser. Okay. That is mildly funny, I won't lie.
That is not far.
Is that Casimidora? He looks scary, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, we can actually do that. How far can you charge? How about you deal with that guy? Use Septimus? Who the fuck is Septimus? Oh, that's that fucking undead bitch that was with me. Do we still have Ace of Bodak? We do. That's good, that's good, that's good. How big is the range on this? Fucking huge, love. Yeah, that hurts. That really hurts. My weapons are still enchanted, so I can charge it. You can charge it as well. We probably should try to kill him with a damaging spell. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Can we do another one? No. We can cast a haste. Oh, actually, we already have haste. We don't need that. I guess we can do this one. Meow. I should charge this big boy. That's a disgusting amount of damage to everyone there. Okay, we need to get closer.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
He is stunned, unfortunate. Yeah, that knocks him down in size. Let's see, Casimidora. What should I target you with? Let's try to kill Bozo. Yeah, he saved against it. Yeah, it's pretty easy for him to save overall. Let's 1v1 a Not in demon lore, but still a big boy.
Aim carefully.
Let's see. We'll focus on this bitch. We're still using that shit, right? No, we're not. We should. Oh, that hurts. There goes Stanton. Ooh, the archer's dead. That's bad news. I've like leveled him down already quite a few times. Let's use corrupt magic on him. There we go. That's big boy damage.
Attack!
Forwards.
This takes like an entire round to cast down.
Just a little more.
Oh no. Something fucking frightened me. God, that's very bad.
We shall overcome.
Yeah, this is not good.
A solid plan. I require healing.
I'm not sure who the fuck frightened me, but oh my god.
Shall not falter.
Yeah, buddy, well, you kind of fucked yourself, didn't you? Like, now it's my... Now you have to sort it out. Let's see if he even dares to come close. Ooh, he tried to run away already.
Do not hold back.
Ah, fuck. He's frightened too. Fuck it. Healing everyone. That way, we still have a chance at least.
So it comes to this.
Okay. Let's see.
Strike is one.
Let's see if I can kill that second guy. He's also pissing me the fuck off. And that fucking hurts.
This condition is irrational.
Retreat is always an option. You've made your choice.
Did more damage to me than it did to the fucking enemy there.
Just a little
2 guys dead already, Jesus. That's not good.
Attack!
What an asinine fight.
A dear guest on my doorstep. Please do come in. You have been long awaited.
The gesture doesn't seem faint. You feel strange, menacing tension behind it, like an echo of a nervous chuckle that was never uttered. I can feel the madness radiating from Maria. What has changed since we last met?
Nothing at all.
Have the courage to meet me in the flesh. Stop with your games.
There will be no more games, trust me. And I definitely won't run. There is too much at stake. The path to your souls and the world womb's healing demands my death. The accursed threshold prison where everything began must be where everything comes to an end. So I invite you in once again. Cross this threshold. I'll be waiting for you in the heart of the fortress, in the place where the wound was opened.
Wait, what? Let me loot that. Hey, that's my. What the? Oh. Let me please loot Casamodora. Where did this loot go? That's the Bow Bow Eliminators. Where's Casamadora's loot, please? Don't tell me it fucking yoinked it. Oh yeah, his loot fucking vanished into the ether. Holy, where the hell did it go? Demons have completely neglected the fortifications. What are you doing here? Okay. This is rather asinine that it fucking lost the Casamodora loot. I wonder if I can still find it. Okay, something fucked up. Apparently the loot section completely ass fucked. How did you end up here in the thick of battle? This is not my first battle, I know to defend myself. The thunder fight never stopped. Okay, okay, help us. Briefing place ahead. Okay, whatever. Sword of Valor, hell yeah. For Elector, I'm an Awesome Wraith.
I know the way.
And to the fortress. What a nice speech. I wish I could have heard it. You do not disappoint me, Chosen. Your performance has been flawless. I hope you continue to impress me. You will not do. You need. What do you want from me? Isn't it customary among nobles for a noble lady to bless her knight before the final bidding? You know what lies ahead. Better than anyone, yet not well enough. You're about to confront the most lethal, powerful, capable servant I've ever had. She's unmatched in her abilities, but you are her creation, her masterpiece. You're the only one who stands a chance of stopping her. If you truly desire victory, you need to join better yourself. Why? You're doing perfectly well. In the past, you projected my propane gift, but the situation is different now. You face a dangerous enemy. I don't need your gifts. But your keen insight pleases me. You're defiant, headstrong, driven, just like me. I do not yield to powers of others. I refuse to give up my independence, and it seems you are the same. We have so much in common. Is it possible that you are more deserving of my gift than the obedient servant who subjugated himself to my will? Yes, I think I will give you my gift after all. I've woven this wreath from the darkest, most insidious shadows of my abyss. Where is a sign of my respect? You have made the right choice. Your soul has the strength and fortitude to cast aside the Lady of Shadows' lies. There's hope for you yet. Wish you good fortune, Crusader. Go forth and do what needs to be done. Let's quick save. So we can, like...
Our victory is certain.
You know what? I don't feel like killing every single puppy before we get to the final boss.
Enemy near.
Follow my lead.
Wow, we're making so much progress.
I have managed.
It should be.
More elven notes.
That is not far.
March, my little gnomes. We're fail. Oh god, we're failing perception checks.
There's something unusual.
I'm so. The final fight is just. Why would I
I
put
do not
myself
believe this is possible.
through this?
The deed is done.
I'll go ahead.
Like, this game is really fun until you enter the abyss. Like, it's so much fun. And after that, it's just suffering. I wonder if I got everything for the Ascension
Follow
ending.
my lead.
I sense something.
Oh, he barely triggered the trap.
This task
Almost.
is beyond me. The deed is done.
As it should be.
This feels like a final boss type beat. That's actually pre-buff before
My
this.
unbiased opinion?
I shall not fail.
I will not falter.
I need to concentrate.
Focus on the goal.
Oh, yes, what?
Let us bide our time.
I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right? Because
Does
I am
anyone
righteous.
require my counsel?
Ready for anything?
Together we stand.
Final buff. Identification processing complete. Crusaders recognized. Crusaders are enemies of Arena Forge. Initiating protocol. Communication with potential ally. Step 1. Request. Crusader, I ask you attack and kill you. Why do you want me to kill you? Necessity. My existence sustains the energies and the integrity of the Threshold Fortress. The Threshold Fortress protects hero rulers. Conclusion. My existence sustains the enemy of the order. My existence must be terminated. Obstacle. Existing protocol. Self-destruction is prohibited. Self-defense is permitted. If you attack me, I will activate my defense protocol. I will defend myself and will be destroyed in battle. This scenario fulfills the objective and does not contradict existing protocols. Conclusion. Crusaders need to reach the most secure areas of the Threshold Fortress. My death will cause collapse of Threshold defense. Therefore, Crusaders must terminate my existence. Who are you? Rulu, formerly mortal woman, now half demon, mythic powers, third level comparative demon lord, psychology seemingly stable, capacity for deep analysis and understanding coexistence with our predisposition to demanding and fixations, enemy of order. World Wounds is an artificially created planar wave. It's an intersection between the mortal planes and abyss, allows demons to travel freely. Existence only made possible as a result of criminal expert for the Forlash. Okay. Grant him death, mercy and death.
No fear.
Oh boy, this guy is 72 AC.
We shall overcome.
What do you have? You have a lot of will and shit. Let's see if this works. Oh, he's immune to that bullshit. Nice, good shit. That works at least. Ooh, a lot of regen. Activate your bullshit, boy. Ice of Bodek. Immune to energy drain. That's annoying. Good damage. Can I charge you? Yes, I can. Yo, he missed. Tragic.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
We should be able to kill him without getting too many like extreme spells. He's not that strong. The fight up to here was worse. Let's like just focus him with stuff like weird. Oh, he's immune to that. Okay. Well, fuck me for trying, I guess.
I shall not falter.
Let's use another upcast to do this. Nice. Teleportation. Get out of the demi-plane. Oh, we're back in the laboratory. That was goofy as hell. Seems like the lab is dissolving at a high speed. This is all artificial. The potions are leaving us.
I'll go ahead.
Something about this strange place feels oppressive. The air is still and silent. You can hear distant echoes of words, promises, and bandocai. Strange to hear what's being said. Can only make out a few words. Finally, see sorceress. I promise. I promise.
Can't be dismissed as a calculation error. You knew failure was a possibility. Then why? Why?
I need answers.
Yes, it's decided. I will tell you the truth before we fight to the death. Would you like to know why I upended your life?
Speak.
This place is my demi-plane. I created it when I was a prisoner in Threshold. I would slip away to conduct my rituals here in secret. This is where I decided to create what mortals would later call the World Wound. This is where I made all my preparations. Do you understand? Escaping was never my goal. I could have easily disappeared from Threshold. I could have passed through it like water through sand. Some believe that I brought Sarkoris to ruin out of revenge, and I suppose there is some truth to that. I did have reason for revenge. You've been to this secret part of my laboratory and know what I'm talking about. Or at least you have an inkling. My laboratory. The old house in the middle of nowhere that marked the entrance
Oh,
to
no, it was
my
a son,
lab.
not a daughter. I bet.
It was the home of Arilu Vorlesh when I was still a mere mortal. I lived there with my son, away from the din of the crowd, and sheltered from the keen gaze of the Sarkorian witch hunters. It was a place where the reality of our world was in close proximity to the abyss. A place where I could study the magic forbidden to all Sarkorians. I thought I had hidden my home well, but I was wrong. They found it. They found us. At that hour, I was there, in the laboratory. That damned laboratory I loved so much. I was absorbed in one of my experiments when the hunters arrived on our doorstep. I was sitting at my desk, recording my observations, thoughts, and calculations as was my
Wait.
habit.
Am I her
When I
fucking
heard the
son?
noise outside.
Oh,
The fight was brief.
I'm her
It barely
son.
lasted a
Yeah,
moment.
I'm pretty
By
sure.
the time I sensed that something was amiss and hurried out to see what was happening, it was too late. All I could do was cradle the body of my dead child and cry after their departing soul. I promise.
I'm 90% sure I'm her son in this game. Because this question just kind of says it all. What does it have all to do with me?
Nothing, as it
Oh,
turns
no,
out.
no, never mind.
Look around you.
Never mind. That would have been a fun plot twist, actually. That would have been a really fun
The
plot
first
twist.
time I escaped from my cell and ran here, I was trying to resurrect my son. I tried many things, but all my efforts were in vain. The soul had already received Pharasma's judgment and had been sent on the path determined by the gods into the abyss. And when I realized that, I rebelled. But not against my jailers. Not against those who had murdered my child. Not even against Sarkoris. My uprising was against destiny. Death and the laws that the gods had forced upon our lives. I realized then that I wouldn't be satisfied with simply returning my son to life. I had to shatter this order once and for all, and make it so that neither Pharasma and her lackeys nor death itself could ever stand between us. Only by stepping beyond the bounds of what had been ordained for mortal kind, by obtaining powers that rivaled the divine, could we become free. And with this newfound purpose, I turned myself into a half-demon. Fusing the spiritual essence of the two planes was the only way I could achieve my goal. I let the abyss into my soul and into this world. I opened the world.
Maybe I was right. Maybe I was right. Maybe I was right. Let's see.
I danced around 3 demon lords, making them assist me without ever revealing my true intentions. They just believed they were dealing with another power-hungry mortal. But in reality, I was after one thing. I wanted to find what was left of my son's soul and give him a new birth. One that would prevent anything from ever harming him again. And then I found you. I chose you because I felt...
Oh, I'm sort of her son, in a way.
To you. I thought your soul could accept the remains of my son's soul, like the soil takes a seed. I thought I could bring back my child by tethering the mangled remnants of his soul to a pure mortal soul untouched by the abyss. I thought the power of the Nahindrian crystals would allow me to protect him forever. That I could tear him away from the dominion of mortal nature. But I was mistaken in both assumptions. Now I'm about to face the consequences of my mistake. You will witness them as well.
Ooh, another mythic level. Let's see. The final Lich level. There's something here I would want. Let's get the point being shot mythic, why not? Sure, let's make my cleric. I don't really particularly care. Rift of Ruin, sure. Let's see. Weapon focus. Deadly aim. You champ. Let's see. That'll do. Like, we're doing the mini bosses, but not all these fucking... Not all this bullshit. Here we go.
I am prepared. Follow my lead.
Nothing here.
As it should be.
Oh, dog shit.
You should not have come here. I, Arilu Vorlesh, the one you call the Betrayer, have nothing to offer you but death. Karamzadeh, I will give you the chance to avenge your death. Rise!
Curse you, mortal scum! You have struck ice into my heart. I will devour your souls to loosen its freezing grip.
Not interested. Oh, great. The insects are back.
That is not far.
The mortal who ventured recklessly into the abyss has now reached threshold. In Is, you struck down my creator and master Discari. But if that makes you dismissive of his echo, if you think I do not pose a threat, then you are greatly mistaken.
Where's the scar? Easy to find me personally.
Master is in the abyss, in his realm. No, he does not wish to meet with you yet. A demon lord cannot afford 2 deaths in succession. It will kill them permanently.
Just another monster for me to
Just
kill.
another mortal who thinks he can be something more than food for the forces of the abyss. He lost to you. He lost. The great Discari himself lost to a mortal. So what happens if I succeed where the great lord failed? If an echo destroys the one its originator could not defeat, who would that make me? What would it prove? I'll risk my life to know. You are not just my enemy, you are my chance. A chance I won't miss.
Attack!
Nice. Ooh, that almost fucked up because of lag. Let's take a few steps back.
Strike as one.
Are you immune to fucking negative energy drain as well? You have a lot of things that I need to purge of you. No, that should be fine. It's a standard action for some reason. I can't pass that. Predictable, I guess. Oh, that deal damage.
So it comes to this.
Oh, he's already fucking dead.
You've made your
Lol.
choice.
What did Blood think he was going to do to me, honestly? I feel like I need to quick save here.
I know the way.
This is where it happened. It was here that I conducted the ritual, sewing my soul and the essence of the abyss together, feeling the world change around me as every stitch brought Galarian closer to the abyss. And it was here that even though you have no memory of it, I did the same to your soul. A researcher must not have any personal feelings for the subjects of their experiments. And yet, I find myself unable to remain completely detached from the whirlwind. I created it. I allowed it to be. It holds a place in my heart, even if I'm slowly paying for it with my life. A researcher must be particularly resilient in the face of mistakes, incorrect hypotheses, and failed experiments. You are my failed experiment. I think I'll feel some regret for ending your current life, but you can rest assured that such sentiments will not stop me.
I can tell you've been preparing for this battle. But there's more to it, am I right? Since barrier spells waiting to be activated, there's something else, something deadly.
You're so adept at magic. Of course, I've been preparing for our meeting. And hopefully I've prepared well.
To be honest, it's you saved your child.
Yes. And no. Even if I could have brought back my son, I wouldn't have stopped at that. I wouldn't have been satisfied. Not after what I'd gone through. Not after the things I'd learned. I wanted to become stronger. And I wished the same for my child. I didn't want to be afraid of anything. It wasn't the dogs of Threshold, or even Sarkoris itself, that threatened us. It was the laws of a world governed by death, weakness, and separation. That is why I needed the power of the Nehindrian crystals. I did not wish to merely stave off the agony of the wound. I wanted to tear my son from the grasp of everything that makes us weak and mortal. You have seen a goddess. You have been face to face with demon lords. Were you awed by their greatness? Do you enjoy living in a world where your entire life cycle has been predetermined? Where everything, from your birth to what will happen to your soul after you die, has been decided for you? Or do you find, now that you have experienced the mythic power coursing through your blood, that you prefer to live in a world that you can change? A world that offers you a chance to be anything you want.
I cannot justify your actions, but I understand them.
How strange. We are a kindred spirit. We are so alike. Perhaps the experiment wasn't such a failure in the end. But no. No.
Why didn't you call me failed?
When I poured what was left of my son's soul into your soul, I was expecting it to bring him back. They say death and the judgment of Pharasma purges the soul of everything it once was in life. But this cannot be true. I have researched this subject meticulously and have collected enough evidence to prove that supernatural beings born from mortal souls can recall their past. Sometimes partially, sometimes fully. I watched you day and night, waiting for it to happen. For your memory to awaken, or your instincts at least. For anything familiar, something I could immediately recognize. I tested you. I asked you questions and... nothing. Nothing.
What happened when one of us in the
The
wounds?
tearing of the soul, followed by a cruel and terrible death. But it will likely be quick.
I carry your son, doesn't mean you want to harm me.
If a hypothesis is proven wrong, it needs to be rejected.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Death is not the end. I have spent 100 years trying to prove it, and I will not stop now. This experiment was unsuccessful, but that just means I need to adjust the initial conditions and try again. I am still alive. I still have time. You, the current you, will have to die. But only to surrender the soul you share with my son. I will start over. This time I will do everything differently. I will work with even greater precision. I will turn the world upside down if I must. I promise.
did she go? That bitch vanished. Oh, there she is. Okay, that's pretty easy. I have a midnight bolt.
Aim carefully.
How high of AC does she have? 61. That's not even that high. I've had way worse.
Attack!
Her wheel must be massive, right? Not as big as I expected. It's so small. Sorry. Hmm. Okay, yeah, she saves the fuck out of that. Should have guessed, I suppose. I think I'm just gonna have him stay here for now. It's just a gut feeling. This realm. Oh, she's immune to fucking energy drain. That's so cancerous, dude. Boy, yeah, that does damage, lady. Jesus, Jesus.
Survive this ordeal.
Nearly already got one shot. Holy crap.
I'll just have to resort to brute force. So it comes to this.
You.
Forwards!
We shall overcome.
Yeah, the natural 20 is kind of hard because I don't really have a way to like get rid of our boosted AC. Get up, soldier. 300 damage in one thing is really good.
Just a little more.
We could try the Black Bolt. I think it's just a little bit too early. Can I delay my turn to like here?
A solid plan.
Get
Do
up,
not
boy.
hold back. Strike as one.
I never thought that I would be responsible for the creation of my most powerful enemy.
I can see your suture. Show it yourself.
I've been waiting for you to get distracted so I can stab you in the back.
What was your plan? The spell is in this chamber. It's designed to kill you if something goes wrong. You're preparing for this outcome from the start, am I right?
How very perceptive. But you didn't think I would make it easy, did you? I won't let you win. You need me alive. You want to use me to close the wound, but I can destroy myself before you have a chance.
This man is an act of evil. It's absolutely pointless. You won't accomplish anything. Simply how you wish to go. Don't do this.
You're right. I won't gain anything from this. So what now?
5 minutes pass.
You are stronger than I could have anticipated. As your creator, I should be proud to be defeated by the one I have imbued with power. Is there any higher praise? But I'm tired. You won't hear me pleading. Let us finish this experiment here and now.
It's over. Now you will die, giving your life to help heal the world which you created. Have any last words?
Here are my last words. I regret nothing.
Then accept what you deserve. Die. Violet flames rise around the relay like a storm, as if in the last moment of existence the world wind is reaching out to its creator, either bleeding or menacing. The ground shakes, flames burst in and out of existence, that the world becomes a vortex of purifying light. We've reached the end. Life, death, destiny and great deeds, answers to mysteries, the search for one's true path. The mind can comprehend all of these. And then, such concepts can be written down. It's a sequence of formulas, it's a series of lines, a chain of thought. Still, a moment always comes when it's time to wrap up, to reach a conclusion, to put a period at the end of the last sentence. The impossible rift, the bleeding wound that tormented all of Galarian for 100 years, is finally healed. The life and soul of the one who once inflicted his wound upon the world became the self. With the death of the Witcher really forelashed, the world when she had created vanished as well. After the Battle of Threshold, the commander did not stay long in the lands where the Fifth Crusade has been waged. A new destiny and a new journey awaited him. The former lands of the World's Wound became a realm of death. The dark towers of the Resident enticed many who yearned to taste forbidden knowledge. Undead legions safeguarded the necromancers who sped on Pharasma's taboo as they delved into the mystery of death. Each of them sought to follow the commander's footsteps, the throw of the change of mortality, and find eternal death. The memory of Tara Bafon and his deeds faded, and the shadow of new, far more terrifying evil fell above Esden. When the commander butchered the defiant crusader, it didn't go unnoticed. The Knights of Ozan called upon every Galarian nation to join them in the shining crusade against a new threat. With few rulers answered the summons, memories of the horrific massacre were still too fresh in their minds. But Dresden was not forsaken by its allies. Aid came from the kingdom of Gip. The noble and dead were glad to extend their greeting to their new friend and expressed their hopes that the Vestin would come to see civilized coexistence between mortals and undead was possible. The wise and reserved Lord Septimus became the keeper of Dresden laws and the protector of rights and freedoms of all sentient denizens. Although the commander became the symbol of the Fifth Crusade, there were still among the Crusaders who were dissatisfied with his decisions. Ultimate version of the struggle against the world. What? I did a perfect fucking dogshit fucking quest. Having declared its independence from Mendev, Dresden became the center of a young and ambitious nation. After expanding across the entire region of the world, the country eagerly took on the task of settling the uninhabited northern regions. With the conclusion of the war, Dresden, the heroic fortress of the Crusade, began to wane in importance. The memories of the gruesome battles faded. The deeds of the brave were forgotten. More than a century later, Dresden had once again become just another Northern garrison. The legacy of the Fifth Crusade began to slip into obscurity. Yeah, this quiz is just bugged out the anus because I did everything correct. Like, I maxed out every stat, I captured every fortress. It's just that this game doesn't really understand, it's really buggy. I could have added like another patch on top of it, but it was like, meh. The Dresden fortress was abandoned, and the redoubtable headquarters of the commander's followers were allocated to Threshold. Queen Gelfrey died, leaving no direct heir. Mendevian society saw soon mired in political plots and petty power struggles, subjugated to an ever-changing cast of rulers and pretenders to the throne. But none were able to win the love of the people or achieve the level of national unity for which Mendev had been renowned in the reign of Queen Gelfrey. The ward stones had from the chain that once guarded the borders were carefully disassembled one by one. The angels had been trapped inside, returned to heaven to heal their wounded spirits and prepare for new battles against evil. The victory of the world changed many things, not just on Galarian, but on the Midnight Isles as well. Leticula spent many days pondering the words of a certain young fearless prophet. Before long, the Lady in Shadow openly renounced her realm, naming herself the Redeemer Queen. This revolt against her own demonic nature transformed Leticula, severed the ties to the Abyss and brought her to Elysium. There, upon creating a realm named the Midnight's Palette, the Redeemer Queen attained divine power and became a patroness of exiles. The now vacant throne was instantly seized by Shamara, the Ardent Dream. However, her power could not compare to the mighty Lady in Shadow. The Midnight Isles, which has become a tempting prize for many demons, were plunged into chaos. The commander celebrated his victory over Ashiko. Little did he know that some demon lords go as far as forfeiting their own life to achieve their ends. The master of the inscrutable Ishkal remained in the possession of the commander of his crusade until the very end. He refused or could not find the strength to discard the sinister item. Soon after the battle threshold, he began to despair for a day at a time, slowly returning in to what happened to him. The demon lord Baphomet suffered a defeat, the warden was closed, and convenient passage to Galarian was sealed with it. Baphomet shifted his attention to the realms of the other demon lords. The cell of Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth was soon discovered in Alushra. The demon lord Iscari suffered a defeat. He bided his time, continuing to plot his invasion of Galarian, and after that of heaven itself. Cultists that remained in Galarian went mad one after another, tortured by nightmares dreams the Lord sent them. The commander escaped, and Alushra left a lasting impression on its denizens. Under Zeklek's management, the battle bliss gradually fell into decline. Audience has grown bored of ordinary gladiator fights, and in a Hendian League closed due to lack of members, realizing that his talents and as arena steward would never be appreciated in the Abyss, Zeklek sold to Battle Biz and used the proceeds to relocate to hell. Hey, my boy! Sold, where he finally found himself home. The unrelenting killer and vigilante known as Red Mask continued to purge of Alushra, assembling a full squad of Asmari assassins. Demons enjoyed listening to stories of their bloody exploits, that is, until the assassins came to collect their heads. After destruction and disappearance of the Guardian of Palura, the temple besides the dry waterfall and surrounding waste left to their fate. The dark magic did its work. Thousands of dead rose from their slumber to wreak vengeance upon the living. The place is now known as Palura's ossuary. Chimera was true to her. The Winterstone clan left the land of their ancestors. Once they had left the borders of their former Socorus, the clan split into several branches. One went to the wildlands of Numea, the other set of for free Varesia. A small group led by Casmeras chose to travel to Andoran, where they were lost among the many refugees fleeing other lands and other wars. The Winterstone clan ceased to be. The Dretch knows the Shooter never made peace with the loss of his mistress. He retreated to her old laboratory, where he wandered the empty halls, activating the magical projectors again and again. For in her pale light, there still lived an image of the one who becomes so important to the solitary demon. The sinister Numerian device the commander captured in the Blackwater combat continues in grim work, subjugating new mortals at its master behest. Soon the leaders of warriors on his command. Tales of the horse reached Absalom, making the founding of a new union of crusaders, the Tech Slayers, who made the mission to destroy this strange, menacing machine. The storyteller, as all these tales he collected continued travelers across Galarian, and occasionally beyond. He knew that you failed to find the story. We suck at my cock game. Sila, whatever, I don't care. After the victory, Ember simply sat for a long time, staring at the tongue of flame dancing in her hand. Her new parents' power frightened her. The awestruck her dreams were ready to hang on every word, and that frightened her even more. She left without saying goodbye to anyone and continued her endless wayfaring along the roads of Galarian, helping the distressed and punishing evildoers. Many worshipped her as a saint, but she would always respond with, "Please, I'm just an ordinary girl." Soon after the war, the tireless researcher of all things embarked on a new journey. She had a sudden urge to know how much time it would take to visit every nation on Galarian. He never became a person whose name is worth. How the fuck do you become that? How the fuck do you get that? Like, what the fuck? That's a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna do all that. Weird. Volchev was not tempted by the lotus of a war hero, for his true heritage awaited him in the abyss. After saying his farewells to the chief, the former thiefling went to a revolutionary to claim what is his by right. His vast experience in shady dealings meant that Volchev was in his element. He became the best fence and fixture in the city. He always knew where to find reliable assassins and the next shipments of artifacts that arrived from the Galarian, and which aristocrats were planning a coup for this month. Richard Derange wrote a treatise on waging war against demons, both a practical manual and a philosophical exploration, and once that was done, he succumbed to the bleaching completely. He was supposedly reinstated by his order and buried with honors. in the Underground Cemetery. His treatise was used in all future wars against the Abyss by mortals, angels, and devils alike. Before he died, he managed to send a letter to the commander. It contained sincere farewells or a list of directives. Impossible to say. No one was privy to the contents except the recipient. Arushale had changed her nature, completely ridding herself of evil, but she would not dare to live among mortals. She took up a residence in a small house away from settlements. Shortly afterward, rumors began to spread. Some said there was a kind sorceress lived in a cottage, perhaps a reclusive saint, and people would come asking for her help. She never refused anyone, and in time she earned a trusting friendship. One day, a familiar figure appeared on Rushley's doorstep, Sila. She stayed as a welcome guest for several days, trying to soothe the turmoil in her soul. It is not known that the commander, two companions, the paladin and the former Arquebus spoke about. When the time came for Sila to set out again, a smile was playing on her lips.
And what of me, the writer of these words? The half-demon witch known as the architect of the world wound. I was defeated and fell at the hand of the one I had tried to transform. My experiment ended in failure, and my life ended along with it. I have recounted the story of my life for you, Pharasma, Lady of Graves. Not only of my life, but of the commander's also. I believe the tale of such an illustrious figure would pique even a goddess's curiosity. Now you know everything. I await your verdict, goddess.
The sun things over the boneyard. Intervene. Your awareness touched the boneyard, but it collides with an insuperable obstacle that will delay the graves.
Orkkkk's servants are not welcome in my halls. Begone, and never dare appear here again.
This bitch.
As for you, Arilu Vorlash, you wrought great evil, while it stemmed from the evil that was done to you. Your actions far exceeded it. Your soul is dark, and there is only one place for you in the universe. I shall send you to the Abyss, plane of pain and fury, suffering and privation.
I mean, you also send like a young child to the Abyss, so...
Be done to you. So be it.
Legend. Fuck me, this was way too long of a game. Holy crap, dude, it's so fucking long. We finally got through it. And for some reason my achievement mod just fucking didn't work. Why is it not working? Let's go. Dude, that was such a long game. Honestly, this game is fucking great until you get to the Abyss. After that, it becomes a slog. Like, it's a fucking slog. And it's so buggy. Like, that entire ending slide, like, it's for some reason it decided that even though I maxed out all the stats, that it decided that I had, like, a really shitty crusade. So, that was fucking annoying. I was like, bro, come on. I literally had every stat maxed out, basically. What the fuck do you want from me, chief? Fuck no. But yeah, holy fuck, that was such a long game. Oh my god. I do like this game, like I said, but fuck me. If you play this game, use Toybox. Like, must be, just use Toybox. It's not worth it. The pain is not worth it. Like, you use Toybox and maybe like some other mods, but just don't do it manually, man. It's such a pain in the ass. Holy crap, dude. It's a really fun game, though. Like, Kingmaker is also fun, but it's just Wrath of the Righteous, but like less features, so I never play it. But yeah, fucking hell, dude. It was interesting. I do feel like the Lich ending is kind of like satisfying because you're evil. And I didn't make like a evil skeleton nation or something. I guess I should have gone all out. I wanted to see if you could make like a redeemable Lich for the fun of it, but I guess it didn't really work out. Also, like, Mercenaries are the most fun part of the game, but they have no dialogue, so like you miss out on a lot of party interactions, which kind of can be unfortunate. And yeah. Also, like, evil playthrough, like you lose 50% of your fucking followers, even the evil ones. It's insane. Like, yeah, you can technically keep them, but like Camilla is a bitch, Wenduek betrays you. Fucking, even, at least when, it's even Wojciech is like knew the meaning of fucking, knew the meaning of fucking respect. Like, holy shit. But yeah, now that we're done with that game, we're gonna be, no, we're not gonna do it today. I'm gonna just end stream and go for a little cycling or something. I'm not gonna start right now. I want to start at the beginning of the stream, you know. Next time we're gonna be playing the Oblivion remake. I'm still kind of looking into if I want to install like a bunch of mods for it. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I've been kind of thinking about it because it's a fucking Unreal Engine game, which makes it a pain in the ass. Let me see, where is it on Nexus mods? That fucking den of evil and degeneracy. Let's see, where is Oblivion? The first thing I see, area harvester for Oblivion Remaster, you should just see a dude on a tractor with a fucking Tamriel helmet on. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, that is awesome. Yeah, I'm probably gonna download a bunch of the engine tweaks and stuff. Just for practicality. If you guys want to suggest any mods or like funny mods or something, or maybe like a Twitch integration. Is there a Twitch integration? Oblivion Remaster Twitch integration. Doesn't have one. Okay, that's a little bit too much. It's not like a normal one, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna at least get the stutter fixes and stuff because it's fucking unreal. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this journey through fucking Sarkoris. It was a pain in the ass, let's be real. Even with Toy Box, it was a pain in the ass. Like, you get so tired of it. Jesus. But yeah, I'm gonna see. I think Amelia was already live. Gonna double check that information. Yeah, she's live. So I'll just raid into her. So yeah, I'll probably take tomorrow off unless I feel particularly inspired to stream. Other than that, as per usual, thank you guys an enormous amount for watching. We'll be back on Wednesday with Oblivion Remastered. And until then, I'll see you sinners later. Have a good one, sinners.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?